multiple personality disorder. So I mean, I sometimes change from different person from time to
Whoa,
time.
tell
Like
me,
He
are you
changes
okay?
from a
Are you
person
alright?
to a chimpanzee, for
Are you okay with
example.
yeah,
talking?
so first I could be a monkey. I could also be that guy from the Trailer Park Boys. Um, what else was I else? Oh yeah, I was also that chick in the Powerpuff Girls.
Hey,
You
Bubbles.
were Bubbles.
Bubbles, how old are you?
Just give us a
So
ballpark
yeah, I
number.
mean, well, it
Yeah.
depends really because, like I said, I could be a girl, I could be a monkey, and that guy from the
What are
Trailer
you
Park
right
Boys.
now? Just
So
tell me what you are
it
right
it
now.
it varies. It
Bubbles, just
depends.
tell me your age.
Bubbles, this is streaming, by the way. So.
Bubbles,
Okay.
have you ever seen Secret
17.
Life
He's
of
17.
Tara?
His birthday's September 23rd, 1996. So he's 17.
We got you,
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Bubbles, who are you now? I just gotta ask.
Well, I
If you're
am
okay with
what I
speaking
am,
about
right?
that. Well, you say you change sometimes. What would you describe yourself as now? Are you
Well,
yourself or are you someone else? Are you
well,
the
yeah, I'm
original?
someone else. I just have different appearances.
You can change your appearance, or you?
I mean, I think I had like 3 so far, maybe 4.
Different
Okay, I
personality.
can do it.
This is it, guys. This is a serious thing. Like people have this. I'm sorry about him, Bubbles. Bubbles, please go on. Because I think this is fascinating. I mean, I study Freud. I study psychology. I'm kind of a Freudian connoisseur. So this. I think this is interesting. If you're okay with speaking on this.
Yeah,
You know,
go
maybe
ahead,
there's
Bubbles.
Well, I mean, if you want to get like all technical and scientific and stuff, then yeah, I suppose.
Who's
Well, I
the
just wanted to
hottest?
know.
Okay, we can figure this all out. Who's the hottest animated character for you?
The hottest anime character?
Yeah.
This personality to the personality you are now.
Hmm, it's tough. I mean, I don't really know a lot of anime characters like
Well, it doesn't have to be just anyone that's drawn, anyone that's not real, just a cartoon person.
gonna be a chick.
Yeah.
No. Has to be a guy.
No,
Has to
we're
be a guy.
free. It could be a pig as well. It doesn't matter.
Hmm.
No,
Do
no,
I,
it could be a girl. I'm kidding.
Do I go for an obvious one or an obscure one? Hmm.
Hey, whatever.
You know
Whatever
what?
floats your boat.
Well,
The better.
okay, I suppose. Fuck it. I'll go with that guy from Hokuto no Ken. I think. What's his name now?
What
You
is
just went
that?
right over my head. You said you don't know many characters, and you just flew right over my head. That is an obscure one.
The guy from Hokuto no Ken, right? The the
Hohokum?
guy who's like got all those weird bullet holes in his chest.
Whoa, that doesn't sound. It sounds rugged.
That doesn't sound PC.
Sounds like
man.
I Frankenstein kind of thing.
Well, I know that he's pretty manly. I suppose he's got like a really a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
Like too much muscle.
No, you can never have too much muscle unless it's steroids.
How big do you think is?
What is? I don't even get what that means.
Hang on, let me just let me look it up for you.
Thank you.
Oh, Fist of the North Star. That's it.
That's his name. Is that his stage name?
Oh, Kenshiro. That's it. Yeah, Kenshiro. Yeah.
AKA Fist of the North.
What?
How do you get that?
No, I didn't get that at all.
Hmm.
Oh man. But Bubbles,
Anyway.
I want to know more about this personality thing. Like, how often do you change?
Which
Well,
personality are we
it's
talking to
interesting.
now?
Yeah, it's an interesting experience.
Yeah, I bet. It sounds. I would like to experience it. We all get tired of being ourselves sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything about this when you change?
Remember anything about what?
Do you remember anything that happens when you're someone else?
Yeah, I tend to pick them up. Yeah, just collect them and, take them for granted.
Do they have, their own names and person,
Well, they're all
they are,
bubbles.
Were
are
they
they all
all what?
different?
Sorry?
They're all bubbles, right?
Yeah.
So they're just different characters of
Oh.
bubbles.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
so
I gotta
there's
keep a
bubbles.
theme running, otherwise I'm just repeating myself over and over again.
So there's Bubbles the Powerpuff, Bubbles the Monkey, Bubbles. So they're all named
Yeah.
Bubbles.
She has
Oh
multiple
my
name, character, personality disorder.
gosh.
Yeah,
So which
well,
Bubbles are you now?
let's see. I think I'm, yeah, that monkey.
Does it make, your life difficult, with school and work and things to be?
No, I
Easy.
get along pretty well. Everyone I know take
Believe-
it for granted.
So when you say you're a monkey, you don't really act like a monkey. You just perceive yourself as a monkey. You're not like
Well,
rolling around climbing trees.
It's
and stuff,
kind of
right?
weird, like, contradicting myself, because even though I'm a monkey, I know I'm an ape, but then, like, I mean, they're kind of like the same thing, or, I mean, they look,
Yeah.
I mean, they act very similar.
Uh-huh. You don't act like a primal monkey. You act like a civilized monkey.
Hmm. Actually, I'm kind of like, who is that guy in Planet of the Apes? Caesar?
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Kinda
like
like that.
Caesar, almost.
Have you ever met anyone else like you?
Anyone
I
else?
mean, they're used for this sort of thing, or have you looked into that?
No, I don't think so.
Well, Jackvid, do you have any thoughts on this?
I don't even know what's going on. But back to the original point. Who's the hottest anime character?
You already said it's Fist of
No,
North
but
Star.
girl this time.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about guys now.
Well, we talk about both because me and Jack enjoy the swing. We're teeter-tottering back and forth.
Yeah, we're open
Yeah,
to anything.
especially.
Well, I guess if I had to pick like a chick, that's kind of tough. I'd go for there's that one chick, Major Motoko in Ghost in the Shell.
Oh yeah, she has some big ones, huh?
It'd be kind of weird though, because I mean, if you look at her whole body, she hasn't like got like an open vag. So how are you supposed to get your dick in her?
Whoa.
Well, it's not all about that. You could just have a nice dinner with her.
I mean, I guess you could make one for her, but would it hurt for her? I mean, would it hurt her?
Probably not. Probably not. I doubt it. They could
It's
write
kinda
that into
weird,
the
like-
script. They could write that into the continuity.
Actually, that's got me an idea for like an open question. Are Ray, Ray from what's that? Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Yeah, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
a big
Ray
Neon fan.
and Motoko, are they kind of like similar or the
I
same?
think so. I think they are.
Because they're like cyborgs. I think.
Well, I think that's kind of hot.
Yeah,
What-
they're like hot cyborgs.
Yeah,
They're
I
not. They're not cyborgs. How are they
Like,
cyborgs?
I'd like to do like a digital, like put my USB in that, Do like a
Yeah.
binary bang. Do a binary bang.
Harrison, have you watched Evangelion?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think they're
What?
cyborgs, though.
Yeah, they are. Have you not seen Thou Shall Not Repeat or whatever the movie? You cannot
Yes, thou shalt
Cannot-
not repeat.
Thou Shall Not Redo. or whatever.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Evangelion 3.33. Thou shalt not redo.
Yeah.
Well, Bubble. Anyway, Bubbles, are you a Planet of the Apes fan?
No, wait. Are you an Evangelion fan?
I've heard of Evangelion, but I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of it. I know some of the characters, and I'm not too sure what the story's about. Like, every time I try and think about it, it just confuses my head.
Are you a Attack on Thrones fan?
Oh, no, I'm not an Attack fan, no.
Good. We don't like it. Does it?
Hmm.
You
Who's
test.
your, who's
you
your
pass the
favorite
test.
Evangelion character?
I guess Ray, maybe?
Choice. I got a tattoo of her. On my-
Yeah. Who's that other guy? Shinji?
Wait, Harrison, you got a tattoo of Ray.
Just her head. Right,
Just
there,
her head.
right below my belly button.
Oh,
Who's the other guy though? Shinji?
yeah, Shinji.
I don't like him. I mean, he's like
Yeah, me
some
neither.
premature
I wish
little
I was-
depressed
I
shit who
wish
don't
I
know
killed him.
what's sexy and what's not. You know, like
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't get on with any of the other chicks, and you know, he's all depressed and shit. Like,
Yeah. Whenever I watch the show, I usually judge my favorite character by, I want the ladies, man. That's who I fantasize about.
I mean, I'd criticize him for being a little shit for not ever fapping to any of the other chicks, but then there was that one time he like fapped to oh god, what's her name
That was
now?
a good moment. That was a good moment. I fapped with him. Just.
It
this
was
is
it was
fun,
an end of
but-
Evangelion. You know what I mean?
Asuka.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. He like.
It was kind of weird though because like
had to pause
even,
and,
even though he fapped to her, he then says like, "Oh my god, that was so fucked up, dude. That was good. It was good you fapped to her. You know? I mean, hell, I tapped that.
Fap more, not fap more. That's what
Wait,
I fap.
wait.
That motherfucker needs to lighten up once in a while.
Do you think he takes antidepressants in the show?
Hmm?
You think do you think he has antidepressants?
He needs
Like,
to, yeah, he needs to
anti-depressants?
lay it up.
Yeah, do you think he has to take antidepressants? Because he's such a little bitch.
I guess so.
But how is that a good thing?
It's not.
The
It
point is,
shows
he needs to
much of a
cheer up.
Yeah, he needs a fat more. That'll cheer him up. Bubbles, what's your advice for how to cheer up? Because I know some people that are little wimps all the time and cry about their feelings. What do you recommend for them?
Well, first off, just get your shit together. Find out and understand what you did wrong and how you can fix it. And the most important thing is just cheer up. You know, lighten up.
Just
But
cheer
that's
up
the
Have
thing.
already.
cozy vibes. That's the thing. That's the idea.
Have positive vibes?
Have posse vibes. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be an asshole the first time you're around, and just don't do it again. And stay posy and have a good time.
Yeah, don't
Hey,
jerk off to
that's
your
a
best
good-
friends.
That's
Should
some
you
life
jerk?
advice there.
How
Yeah.
often should one jerk per week, let's say, to maintain positive vibes?
Hmm
Yeah. I
Actually, speaking, I kind of feel bad for Keaton. Like, you know, he must. I mean, he must be pretty angry and pissed now. I mean, I hope he's
Here's the
okay.
thing. Here's the thing about him. It's like how you were talking about Ray. I mean, Shinji. Saying how Shinji's a little bitch. Kinda like Keaton. Like, just between us. I'm not starting anything, but I'm just saying. When I watched Evangelion the first time I saw Ray, I saw Shinji, I was thinking, oh my gosh, just like Keaton. Oh my gosh, just like Keaton. Oh my gosh, just like Keaton. Like the whole time I was watching it. So, everything you were saying about him, I mean, just pretend that's real and that's Keaton. You know what I mean? He's very personal, very moody. As you could see, he threw a fit and left. He'll come back in like a few hours and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," because he just mood swings like nothing else. I
Hmm
mean,
yeah,
it's- whenever we go to his house to play GameCube, it's just a mess. I mean, we'll beat him. We'll do 5-man, stock melee and just beat him, and we still have like 4 stocks left, and he'll just like throw the controller across the room. his mom will yell at us because she thinks we were like mean to him. It's just a mess.
It's
you
just, it's crazy. He's
So, do you have any advice for dealing with that sort of thing, Bubbles? Like a
Well,
volatile
just-
person like that?
Well, just try to feel good about yourself. You know, don't get so
We're
mad.
trying to help
and
him.
just-
We just want to help him. How can we help him?
well, you know, be discreet, I suppose.
yeah, don't.
So like, hide behind his back and stuff like that.
Just do things like secretly. I mean, do what
Keep
you want to
secrets
do,
from him
but
and,
just
like,
you
call him
know,
names.
just make sure you know you do it while nobody's around, like nobody's looking, and you know you can feel good afterwards.
You
Wait.
sound like you're talking about Fab.
Yeah, I think you know what you're about.
Bubbles, have you ever thought about doing like going into a career of comedian?
Donate to a
Stand-up
career of
thing.
what?
Have you ever?
Oh, stand up.
Have you ever
Yeah,
thought
have you ever
about
thought-
doing cocaine? Just like in general?
Okay, that's not appropriate. Don't do that, please. That's not appropriate.
Well, I don't want to do cocaine yet. I mean, I want to check out what weed's all about. Like, you know, I mean, there's got to be some good dope, right?
Yeah. Already. Jeez. We're so.
Oh. Dude, we're still on cigs. We're still bumming cigarettes.
I mean, everyone like gets drunk and all, but you know,
I just
you
tried
can't-
beer for the first time.
Straight edge. We're straight edge.
You can't.
Last week.
I mean, I
Jackvid,
guess
I don't wanna
like
hear
you know, getting drunk's like the easy drug, but if you want to, you know, really have the full experience,
You gotta do
you
ketamine.
gotta bake at least once in a while. You know what I mean?
Bake? What do you mean bake?
Bake. Like,
What's
food?
bake mean?
Baked, you know, just feeling nice and all. Just get
How do
some
you do
puffs
that?
going on.
I really don't understand what you're trying to say.
Bake?
Tyler, be polite, please. Bubble. He's trying to help you improve your life and mine.
Just roll it up, wrap it up, smoke it, and just take a nice
Smoke-
long
What, a
puffy
cig?
smoke.
A cig? You talking about cigs?
Talking about nicotine?
It's not cigs, no. It's a different kind of cig.
Where?
It's a cig with grass.
Where do you get that?
I never
That's
heard
the
of
thing.
these.
You can't. It's not easy to find. It's very discreet because they don't want
herb-
people getting
but
caught
hey,
and in jail
the
and
Lord-
shit. So,
Dude,
You
you
know.
know, put the herb in the ground. Where do I get it now?
if you want to find it, it's all like word of mouth. You know? You gotta know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows this other guy who knows
know
this
anybody?
other couple of guys who has that stuff.
You know that?
That's the only way you can get it.
What is it with them?
Well, you gotta know.
But I
these
don't know
guys,
people.
Unless they don't,
Where's
then
the source, though?
the source is in the stuff, the grass. They take
But
it
where does the grass come
and they put it in, and they wrap it up, they roll it
I
up,
don't know.
and then they give it a nice big smoke.
Pilot, this
Have
stream
you
is
done this
recording, right?
What?
This stream is recording, right?
Probably might really watch what you say to the NSA. Might know. Might, you know, surveillancing you. Just so you know.
Be
Just disclaimer.
careful. Be careful what you say.
Be careful what you say and be careful what you wish for, because in a moment you could be gone.
Well, you just say no, but when you hear those rappers do it, the gangsters, they say yes. So it makes you think. The government's telling you no, but the gangsters, they tell you yeah, do it, bro. So what do you say?
Who do you
What
trust?
do you think
the
about that?
government? Who do you trust, the government or the hood rats? I can't tell.
Don't
Because you know they don't want you
don't trust
smoking on
the
it
tap
because
water.
That's not good stuff. But that's
Who do you
that's
trust?
just words, though.
PT reference. PT reference.
Hmm?
That's just words, though.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I
just
mean.
words.
That's what I'm
And
talking
words,
about.
words are cheap. Words are cheap.
You seem pretty intelligent for a monkey.
Well, he
You ever
was.
thought about that?
He's one of those like apes.
Oh, he's a Caesar. He's a Caesar monkey. Okay, never mind.
So, Bubbles, what do you think of Tyler?
Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler.
I don't know who's Tyler. Is he was he on the podcast before?
He's on the stream right now. He's in the call.
All right. I'm honest. I don't really see him. Oh, I think. Hang on. Let me try and go full screen on this. Oh nope. Oh, hang on. It's coming up now. No, I don't see Tyler. That's weird.
Well, is it Pyler?
Well, if Tyler is here, then just hit me up. Give me a shout out, and you know.
Yeah, give him a shout out, man. Give him a shout out.
Shouts out to Bubbles, my main man. Gotta love the monkey dude. Peace be with
That's
him.
Pyler though.
He's doing a prank on you, Bubbles.
Yeah, he's pranking
You
you.
got trolled,
He changed his name.
bamboozled,
He pranked
Bazinga.
you.
He's just a little
Yeah,
prankster.
well,
He bazinga boozled you.
I don't like the bamboozles. That's not good.
Yeah. They jokesters over here, some joke boys, jokers. What's your favorite scene from Dark Knight Rises?
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
When he rises.
Oh, nice scene.
You got it up.
Yeah,
Shouts out.
yeah. Okay, but all aside, I think it's when he was paying tribute to the great Adam West. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shouts out to Adam
Yeah.
West.
Did he use it
But
back?
he was doing it in like the Batwing though, that aircraft thingy.
Yeah, shouts out aircrafts. Airlines.
Yeah.
JetBlue.
Yeah, Pan Am.
The only disappointing thing about that was I wish he
Yeah,
would've just
Aer
ordered- some days
Southwest.
you just can't get a
Air
triggered
traffic.
bomb. And
Shouts
dunk
out
it
American
in-
Airlines.
Shouts out Air Canada. More like bombs out. Ooh, just kidding. Don't arrest me, please.
Oh. Yeah, the Canadians are really known for their terrorism.
Yeah. Bubbles. What do you think about terrorism?
Terrorism? It's a very questionable subject. I mean, are they terrorizing in a good way, or are they terrorizing in a bad way?
I don't think you can terrorize in a good way.
I like to get terrorized in a good way. It's like a scary movie, you know? You go for fun.
I saw this movie called Paranormal Activity that terrorized me for nights.
Yeah, terrorized you in a good way, though.
Yeah, in two ways.
It's like, I wish Osama would do more stuff like that. Like, you know, do like a spooky scare or something. You know?
Well, I guess, with Osama and all that, like, what's their beef? Like, come on, man.
Really?
Why you gotta blow up shit and all that, Just let out your feelings. Just tell us what's wrong. What's the problem? What's the holdup?
No, chill out, Osama.
I don't get what these terrorists are so, angry and pissed off about, and they always make things explode.
Yeah, Osama just needs
tell us
to tap to Asuka.
Those guys need to go to like clinics. They need to see a psychiatrist and
Here's what I'm-
they talk out their problems, and we can help them out.
Well, he's dead now.
It's a
Well,
good example,
he can
obviously.
talk about his feelings and what really bothers him. What's his beef in the afterlife?
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's what I'm worried
Even though
about.
that beef has expired.
I'm worried that Keaton is gonna end up like a Obama kind of guy because he's gonna let it build up in it, and the next thing you know, a bus is bluey, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. That's why we really need to take care of this now before it gets, bamboozled on all
Don't
of
tell
us.
anyone about what Keaton is planning. Anyone watching? You're being let in on some newlyweds
I'm thinking about
information.
reporting him to the NAACP or whatever they call themselves.
And it's called the CIA.
Yeah, them. I can't
The
decide though if I
Cleaning
should do-
Intelligence Agency.
I can't
Yeah.
tell if I should call them into
They
the
they
FBI or
clean
the-
up all your intelligence.
Yeah, they need
Yeah,
to
they
give it
did
a
that
good scrub.
They did that to me in school. It's called brainwash.
Well, yeah, they have to brainwash you because, your cranium can get dirty and, there can be bits that shouldn't be there and they need to come in there and they need to clean it out.
Bubbles, what's your favorite 311 song?
My favorite 311 song?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a really tough one because, there's a lot of good ones, right?
You're
Yeah.
a big fan.
I think my favorite 311 song has got to be, there's that one song I like, it's kind of like the Superman song, but not quite. The singer's like talking to this girl like, hey, I want to hang out with you, but I can't be your Superman. And he's talking about like kryptonite or something.
Hang out
That's not a
with you, but I
311 song.
No, it is.
Well, it was free
Bubbles.
something the last time I checked.
Bubbles.
Oh, I think
Are
you're
you
thinking of Three Doors Down.
Oh, was it? Hang on, let me check.
Bubbles, have you ever done a can crush before?
I can't crush.
Yeah, have you ever done a can crush just like in
That's the new ALS.
Oh yeah,
That's the new,
I've crushed a lot of cans in my day.
That's the
Really?
new ALS
Yeah.
challenge.
Sometimes, when I'm finished a can, I'd try and do it with one hand, like
Dude,
be
no way.
professional.
That's awesome. Do you have any like cool can tricks?
Sorry?
Do you have any cool can tricks you can do?
A can trick. Well, I try to do it like one hand. Sometimes I can stomp it down with my foot, like it might hurt a little bit, but just really
Worth it.
stomp it down, like right to the ground, and save up a lot
Can
of
is
garbage
temporary.
space.
Cans are forever.
Well, actually, speaking of, I've got a can with me right now, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm gonna try and crush it for you now, live.
Thanks.
What do you
The
think?
live can crush, audio can crush.
Bubbles,
Yeah,
did you take the ASL challenge?
the ASL challenge?
Yeah.
No, I don't really like those kind of challenges. I don't know why everyone's getting so hyped up for it and stuff.
You think it'd be cooler if it was a can crush challenge?
A can crush challenge now. Yes, sir.
I
I will
challenge
do
you
that.
I challenge you right now to a can crush. Weeks up.
All right. Is it okay if I do like a live audio can crush
Yeah,
because
that-
that's the one I got?
That's the
All right. Okay. Get ready, folks. This is gonna be possibly
Whoa.
the best audio can crush you've ever heard. So
Whoa.
just tune up your ears, get them prepared, get ready for some digital stereo sound can crushing effects.
Let's,
Can crush
let's
in
see
effect
who's,
in
who's
3,
viewing right
2,
now. Who's viewing?
1.
Wait. Who's viewing? $2 bill. $2 bill. Shouts out.
You did it.
You're about to hear the craziest noise you ever heard.
All right. How's that?
Whoa!
That was like.
No,
have you ever heard
that's
of
legit.
have you ever heard
Is
of,
your
astral fantasy? It was like that.
what's your YouTube account?
My YouTube account?
Yeah.
I think I just set up a live stream account, although I think I posted it in the forums a while back. But
You go on the forums.
Well, I'm
You don't
gonna add
get
some videos
forums.
soon.
The forums is Dr. Ryan's territory. That's
You don't want to
his-
view with Dr. Ryan.
Yeah, he's no neggy talk, but
Hang on. I need to get some extra. can
he
crushing in here.
has brought up some
Oh,
neggy
wait,
vibes.
Keaton, he's doing the can crush right now.
Huh?
There we go.
He did a can crush live.
Holy
Who
guacamole.
was that? Who was that for? That can crush.
The can crushes to all my homies in the Lucid Dreamers Street. The dreamy stream. That's it.
Nope, lucid dreamers. That's right.
No, that's not true.
You had it right the first time,
That's
Bubbles.
not true.
Bubbles,
Well,
you got
anyway. Yeah.
You know,
Bubbles,
you're a good brother.
yeah, you're
Oh,
good.
thanks.
Bubbles, what do you think of
I mean,
what do you think of Ashley B?
Ashton Hill?
Ashton
Like his
Kutcher.
movies? Like his
are we
movies?
streaming? Are we streaming?
Yeah,
Ashton
we
Kutcher.
got one viewer. I don't think he's part of 64.
Well, I can tell you this. Ashton Kutcher. No, that's a bad guy.
That's a no do for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubbles, let me ask you
He's,
something.
he's
He came
always
up to
like,
you.
he's always on punked, and you know, he honestly acts like a douche. You know,
Yeah, dude, he has to get off
he thinks
punk.
he's suave and shit, and you know, he's like the other Dane Cook.
He's like
I
that
would
little
act
bro.
like a douche if I got to bang Mila Kunis too.
Like that little brother.
That guy's trying to act like he's hip and he's cool and he's down with the kids, but no,
He's not.
no, sir, he is not.
No,
There's
sir.
something wrong with him, and
Sir.
he needs to sort it out and, you know, get his head straight.
Yeah.
If he asked you to do a can crush for him, would you? Just like
I don't know
Jared.
if I do another Can
He said,
Crush
could you
thing, so-
dedicate a can crush to me? Would you do it?
I just already did one, so sorry, bro, but you missed the
Oh,
you missed
nice.
the live crushing
You would feel real
experience.
shitty if you said that to him.
It's the boat.
Yeah. It's the vote.
And on top of that, even though I did that awesome Can Crush, it kind of hurt my hand a little bit, so you know.
Hey, whoa, we
Every-
don't get anybody hurt.
Well, hey, don't blame it on me, man. The can crushing can be quite deadly, you know. That they're violent, man.
They're violent cans.
No idea.
You know,
Epidemic.
if you're gonna
Yeah,
can
kid.
crush, you gotta proceed with caution because you know amateurs can't crush cans. You know, you gotta be a professional. You gotta be, you know, a hard-working can crushing professional if you want to do this kind of job.
think
I
you
mean,
just
I
made
do
a good
it
idea
for
for
hobby.
this.
But you know, I'm used to it.
Yeah, that's Kutcher. He really needs to get off punk. He's hogging it a lot. Yeah, it's always on there.
Let Jackvid host Punked. for
Yeah,
once.
seriously. Alright. I've been on the punked wait list. It's time. You get a new member. AKA Browntown.
AKA Browntown.
Bro,
Say that back.
Tony Brown Town. Check yourself at the door. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more of your Rolos.
What?
Oh, sorry. Were you talking about? Sorry.
No, go on.
Bubbles. Do you go to public school?
Public school. Yeah, I go to public school.
How is public school? What is that public school?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, you just learn there. You know, you do your lessons and stuff.
What
Are
grade are
the
you in?
Class clown, Bubbles? Would you say you're the class clown?
The class clown. Well,
Do they let
I've been a
can crush
class
at
clown, class idiot, teacher's pet, all those kind of things.
Are you the thug kid?
Are you the prom king?
Do you get in fights, Bubbles?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are some guys there. You know, they act shit to me, and you know, always poking fun and shit, and you know,
How you take
I
them
just
down?
say, you know what? Screw you guys. I got a good future ahead of me, and you know,
And then you
I don't
punch
need
him
to
right in the
deal with your
face.
shit.
Punch him right in the face.
I like it. I wish you would teach Jackvid some of that stuff. Jackvid, okay.
Bad egg.
Jackvid, be quiet for a minute. I'm gonna be real with Bubbles. Jackvid gets picked on at school all the time.
I do not. I do not.
And he doesn't want to admit it, but he doesn't really know how to deal with it.
Asked before.
And
I do not.
I'm really glad you said that because that's really it's seriously gonna help Jackvid out. So thank you a lot, Bubbles. I hope Jackvid
Not
gets
true. Not
Hey.
true. This
We can just talk.
Keaton's lying.
If you're at public school, you want to be smart, you know. Because
Yeah.
when I was at school, I had to learn to be smart and, you know, not do stupid shit. Because
Yeah.
most of the kids in my school, they were acting like shit. And I learned not to be shit because that would be, you know, a bad future in my part.
Yeah. Okay, if you had one piece of advice for Jackvid, he's going into his sophomore year of high school. What advice would you give Jackvid?
Never really been bullied. I've always been the
So
cool
kinda-
kid. I've always had friends.
He's not cool. You know, he's one of the nerdy kids, and
And I'm not.
and he
I
gets picked on
hang
a
out
lot.
with cool kids. I've
So,
never really been picked on all that much.
Hang on, Jack. Let me just tell you something. All right. In
deny.
school, you're gonna have a whole bunch of dicks, and they do not want to
They're gonna
learn
be all
jack
over it.
shit. And they think doing that is gonna, you know, help them get better in life.
Well,
I'll
I
tell you
only got
this.
one dick.
Don't be a dick. Don't be the
Don't be a
dick
dick.
like all those guys who think they have, but they obviously don't. You may have a dick, but that's the dick that's good. You've got a good dick. Everyone else has got bad dicks.
That's what we're taking out of this bubble. That was perfect. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You've got a good dick. And so keep it straight, keep it simple.
I'm like,
keep it under control.
yeah, I'm gonna be like, you know, Dirk, I'm gonna be like Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Ziggler.
Dirk Diggler. You know, from Boogie Nights.
Be a good. If you're gonna be a dick, be a good dick that's nice and clean. Don't get it bad. Don't get it dirty. Don't get it infected. And
Don't be
you
a
should have a
dirty
good time.
Don't be a dirty dick.
I don't even know what you're going on about now.
Bubbles, you never let me down, and I just want to say thank you.
But you gotta be a role model to the kids, you know, because
That's right.
you're growing and you're learning.
And I think you are teaching him a lot of it, and that is,
I don't
I'm really
need any
happy.
teaching. I've never really been picked on. I'm
He
the
gets
cool.
picked on a lot at school.
Nope, never been picked on.
He's the scrawny Jew boy. And he gets
I'm
picked
not that
on a lot.
scrawny.
He's pretty scrawny. He doesn't lift very much at all. Like, he lifts like 45 pounds.
I can bench 135.
He thinks.
Yeah, he's just trying to show off.
Ask all the football players at my school. All football players like me, except for like the ones that suck at football.
Hey, stay away from those dicks, right?
Sorry, I gotta take a couple of minutes. I just need to, you know, go wash myself and everything. I'll be back.
Wait,
Okay, go on.
did you coom? Did you coom?
You gotta be clean. Don't be dirty. That's what I say.
Go clean your dick, Bubbles.
Did you just watch the beginning of like End of Evangelion?
And the Evangelion?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I only saw that hospital scene, but that's pretty much
Watch the
it.
beginning. Oh, gotta go, guys. Gotta go. Tyler, are you here?
Anyway, I'll see you in a couple of minutes, guys.
Alright, goodbye, Bubbles.
Alright, thanks, Bubbles. Hang up on him.
Out of here. Someone get him out of here now.
Is he coming from the call?
Get him out of him. Get him
Hang
out.
up. Hang up on him.
All right.
What the
What?
fuck?
No.
Is he real? Is he fucking with us? He's gotta be fucking with
I
us.
don't know.
He's gotta
be.
You missed it, but earlier he was like, so, I've seen.
Yo. This is being streamed. Shut the fuck
You're
up.
streaming, you retards.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck, you missed it.
It doesn't matter.
He can't hear us.